am so sorry. It's been kind of difficult with school, like with homeschooling my kid and my new job. So I'm going to start getting up early in the morning to film these so that I can still get them out. And then, because doing these for you is so important to me. You are important to me. So I want to do better. But today we're going to make a beautiful poinsettia. I really like this design. I didn't really find a poinsettia I liked, so I wanted to share one I like with you. And I would just like to say thank you so much, Al Hastings, for donating a balloon or a cup of coffee, whatever I'm calling it these days. I appreciate that so much. If you guys haven't seen Al Hastings stuff, he is the most amazing magician and balloon artist. Like, you guys have no idea. This guy is amazing. I'm gonna leave a link to his stuff just so that you guys can see him. But yeah, you need to see his stuff. If you haven't already, or if you don't know who he is, you need to know who he is. Thank you, Al. I love you. Alright, on to the tutorial. So for this poinsettia, we are going to start with a 160. And we're going to do it right, and I got about 4 fingers at the end. Now I'm going to do about 5-finger bubbles. And just make sure that you pull it out. 5-finger flower petals. And when you get them done, pull out at the end and squeeze it a bit. So we want to do 5 fingers. Make sure they're about the same. 5 fingers. Pull it out in the middle, squeeze it, and then it should stay sort of good for you. Like together. 5 fingers, squeeze it. Pull it, squeeze it. I feel like I'm playing the Bop-It game. 5-finger bubble, flower petal, pull it, squeeze it. 5-finger flower petal, pull it, squeeze it, pop it. Sorry, I'm getting up early for these videos, so I'm a little tired. But it's the only way I can think of to do it. Actually get time to do it between homeschooling my kid now and my new job. Alright, now we're going to start with another 160. So we have 5 flower petals on this one, about 5 fingers. Don't worry, it doesn't really look like a poinsettia right now, but it will. Alright, and we're going to do it 5 of them on this one, but we're going to do them about 3 fingers. Maybe about 3.5. 3.5 flower petals. 3.5 finger flower petals. Pull it, squeeze it. 3.5. Pull it, squeeze it. 3.5. Pull it, squeeze it. This is starting to turn into a jam. 3.5. Pull it, squeeze it. 3.5. Pull it, squeeze it. And then we got 5. And then we can get rid of the rest of this. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to take this one and, I don't know, pick a side for the top. And we're going to put it on the top and just wrap it in nice and tight. So now we're going to have a green 160. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 pinch twists. I think that should be enough. And I'm going to go to the bottom of the 5-finger pinch twist, the 5-finger flower petal. And I'm going to wrap those 3 pinch twists in as tight as I possibly can. Now, when I did that, I just used the nozzle from the 5-finger threads, but you can just use whatever you can get your hands on in there. Okay, so I've gone through, and for all of these red 5-finger flower petals, I've laid them out flat so that they're not like a traditional flower. You want them to be, you want to see that loop. Okay, now I'm going to use a yellow, and we're going to just do a bunch of pinch twists. So pinch twist, pinch twist, pinch twist. You could theoretically use a scrap and just stop at 3 pinch twists. I would like to give it a couple more. Okay, so I have got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pinch twists. I think that's enough. And I didn't give any spacer bubbles, I just did 7 pinch twists all together. Close as I could. Now I'm going to take that, and at the top where the 3-finger flower petals are, I'm going to take this and I'm going to wrap it in there. As tight as I possibly can. Okay. Now hide the nozzles, or whatever, the ends. Okay, now I'm going to, because the reason we're wrapping it in as tight as possible is not because I want to be a pain in the butt to you. It's because these won't stay flat, the petals will not stay flat unless you do. They will start curving and turning and going sideways, and it just won't look as nice. So if you wrap it in as tight as you possibly can, you will get that nicer flower petal look. Okay, so I've just flattened these so that you can see the loop from the top. Made sure that they all sort of did. And that's your poinsettia. Now we can take this green, bring it to the side, and we can give it leaves. Again, we're just going to do flower petals. And these ones here, I got about 8-finger for this flower petal. And then I'm going to do another one, the same size, but 8 fingers. And I'm going to pop it one more time. Pull it, squeeze it. Pull it, squeeze it, pop it. Going to use the remainder. Pulled out all the air, and now I'm going to take the very end where the hole is, and I'm going to wrap that into those 3 pinch twists at the bottom. And then it becomes a bracelet, or you can put it in your hair, or however you want. I personally like it as a bracelet or for your hair, but this is pretty versatile. You can use it for like beautiful displays. Yeah. I hope this was worth the wait. Leave me a like and a comment, and again, thank you so much, Al, and I've changed my end screen. Hopefully you guys like that, and I'm going to start adding more of the stuff that you make and send to me from our videos to the end screen, because It's not even possible for me really to explain how much I appreciate seeing that. So I want you to be as much a part of this channel as I am, because really this channel is about you. So if you send me artwork, I'm going to try my best to put it up on that end screen so that you're equally a part of this too. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Stay safe. Bye!